Tonight is Mr. Rivers' 30th birthday party. Mr. Rivers' birthday party. Don't look at what you shouldn't. And what you shouldn't ask, don't ask. Once you step through these doors, pride is a luxury. If these big shots toss you a few scraps, your family will be set for a decade. Nora, wear this dress. It sounds harsh, but in this circle, getting into a party like this is already an acknowledgement. Remember, talk less. Men hate chatty women.
Tomorrow's party. I pulled strings to get you in. Whether you can secure the connections is all up to you. The Ford family's only son, Alexander Ford, 29 years old. The heir to Ford Holdings. Of the biggest underground force, the Underworld Syndicate, he's the heir. Also, because his underground power is too vast, right now, he is in a transitioning phase to legitimacy. He won't do anything illegal, but he's still dangerous. Having no desires, this kind of man is the hardest to deal with.
Dad, what should I do?
Do nothing. Make him choose you. You need to give him a reason to choose you.
Throughout history, social classes have been clearly divided. My father said, instead of building your own boat, it's better to hitch a ride on a giant ship.
Alex!
You guys head out first.
Alex, you are late.
You've got to take 3 penalty shots later.
Just got out of a meeting. That kid from the side branch caused trouble and got locked up. The old man came looking for me. I have to keep an eye on it.
At last week's gathering, the kid brought it on himself. He completely forgot his place.
Let him sit in there for a bit.
All right. We're out. Let's drop the depressing talk. David, bring the fresh faces over for Alex to check out.
Hi, Alex.
Nora, from Manchester Film Academy. Pretty. And she's sweet. Better than those socialites who play mind games all day, right?
Every girl who throws herself at me has an agenda.
What about this one? Great curves.
Skinny.
Your standards are too high. She has to be pretty, pure, know her place, and have some curves, not just skin and bones. With custom demands like that, where would you find her?
That's why I'm single.
That was my first time seeing Alexander Ford. Elegant. Aloof. Gentle yet unapproachable.
All right, David. Alex isn't interested. Let them all go.
Come on, Alex. Cheers.
The more powerful a man is, the more he hates women throwing themselves at him. You need to make him think that he chose you, and not that you seduced him.
He looks down on us. And he looks down on everyone else here.
Make him choose you. But you need to give him a reason to choose you.
Here he comes. I'm so sorry.
There was once upon a time.
Careful.
Mr. Ford, I'm so sorry. I got your clothes dirty.
I'll do it myself. What year are you in?
Junior year. Directing department. I don't smoke.
Directing department. And you're at a place like this?
Part-time. A senior told me it's $5,000 for 2 hours of standing. That covers 2 months of my living expenses. The $5,000 is real, but I don't really need the money. The allowance my father gives me every month is already $5,000. Saying this just makes me look needy, but not too desperate.
Earlier in the main hall, I saw you.
So he noticed me from the start.
Mr. Zane's gatherings always have new faces. Some are pretty, some are obedient, and some want to climb the ladder. What about you? Do you want to climb the ladder?
Yes. But I know the rules. What shouldn't be seen, I don't look at. What shouldn't be heard, I don't listen to. Mr. Zane said, tonight, we're just decorations.
He taught you well. Keep playing. I'm leaving.
Mr. Ford. Your suit. Should I pay for the dry cleaning?
No need. But you owe me a favor.
Then, Mr. Ford, how should I repay you?
I'll tell you when I decide.
Alexander Ford. My handkerchief. You haven't given it back.
You're pretty bold. Gardenia. You did this on purpose.
Did what on purpose?
You know I like the scent of gardenias. So you scented it. Pretty smart. But next time, no need to try so hard.
Actually, I'm working on my graduation project.
What's it about?
Women's struggles. Like a girl trying to climb to the top. But the only capital she has is her own youth and beauty.
Sounds good. If you have a new film, send it to me.
Send it where?
Straight back. Open shoulders. Long neck. Very beautiful. Like a swan.
I did ballet for 10 years. Then I hurt my back. So I switched to directing.
What a pity. I'm leaving.
Finally, some progress. Tonight was worth it. But it's not over yet.
Alexander didn't ask you to stay?
He gave me his card.
That's good. That's just how he is. Don't rush it. Keep at it and win him over. I'm heading out. Grab a cab home.
Of course I shouldn't rush. But this isn't over yet. Next, I'll just bet on the air's little bit of unformed, gentlemanly grace.
Miss Chambers, Mr. Ford would like you to get in the car.
Mr. Ford, would this be too much trouble for you?
Not at all. Professor Gale, about the Institute's material feedback. I've reviewed it. For the battery temp control, the issues are still too big. The profit margin is huge. We can't afford any mistakes. Sorry about that. Work call.
There's a project in Germany using phase change materials as a thermal buffer. It can lower the peak temp by about 15%. I don't know if that could be of any help to your project.
You know about this?
He's suspicious. That was too risky. I shouldn't have been exposed to this.
Remember, playing hard to get for a man is the ultimate turn-on. The less you care, the more curious he gets. You need to act like a rose with thorns. Beautiful, but hard to pick. If you're just beautiful, he'll only think you're shallow. You also need to show him that you have the brains to match his intellect.
Phase change materials. Which professor?
A visiting professor at the material school, Professor Leonard Lawson. His class is really popular. I audited it for half a semester.
A film student auditing materials engineering?
As a director, you can't just know art. You gotta know some science, too. Otherwise, a sci-fi film will just have cheap CGI. How embarrassing.
Right. Fair enough. What does your father do?
Construction materials. In Yorkton. He runs a small factory.
Construction materials.
A man like Alexander Ford wouldn't let a random woman get into his car. I'm sure he's already checked my background. He's just asking to see if I'll tell the truth. Mr. Ford, today, thank you so much for the ride home. I should invite you in for some tea, but it's too late. I don't want to keep you from resting.
Next time.
Well, I'll be going now. Drive safe.
Take the umbrella.
No need. I can just run up.
Take it.
Thank you. Noble and aloof, yet so considerate. Elegance is ingrained in his very bones. He's truly charming. Too bad my father warned me never to fall for him.
Nora, how did it go?
Just like you said, he brought me home and gave me his card. He even remembered what I said about phase change materials. And what's more? Next time. He said next time. We'll definitely meet again.
Phase change materials. As far as I know, Alexander Ford, recently in Yorkton, took over the entire underworld syndicate. Along with it, he acquired their labs. That sector is expected to bring them $500 million in profit. For the Ford Group, it should be pretty important. Alexander Ford will definitely look into it. That's not your major. So, I'll find a professor to teach you. You have to master it.
Got it, Dad. I don't know why. I'm a little nervous.
方先生，伞在我这儿，怎么还您？
先放着。周四下午，李兆年教授有公开讲座，有兴趣可以听听。
He really looked into it. He used my random excuse to personally set up a chance for our next meeting. Brilliant!
好的，谢谢方先生推荐。你也去吗？
看情况。
好。
Thursday. 3 days left.
Gardenia, you did that on purpose.
What did he mean, on purpose? It really was too obvious. Bitter orange and cedar. Unisex. Cool and detached. This should work. And it's more like Alexander Ford. I'll start using this tomorrow.
Men are always fascinated by youth. They aren't just attracted to a young face. It's the vitality, the things they've already lost. Alexander Ford reached this position at 29. He's used to deception and trickery. He's so prematurely mature that he acts like an old man. Deep down, what he misses is the youthful spirit he had in his 20s. Therefore, what you need to show him isn't sex appeal, nor seduction. It's purity. It's vitality. It's that feeling of being young, with the whole world unfolding before your eyes.
He's here.
Come in.
Mr. Wallace, Professor Lawson is busy, so I won't bother him. Could you please pass this notebook to him? It has the technical questions I compiled yesterday.
Sure, don't worry. Professor Lawson is quite impressed with you. He said that even though you're a directing major, you have a real talent for materials engineering.
Thank you, sir. Reading technical books makes me look diligent. Reading this kind of book makes me look ambitious. And ambition, to a successful man, is a fatal attraction.
For the new materials engineering, the development trends are multifunctionality, integration, smart technology, and AI application. It also leans toward low carbon. For the smart aspect, we must merge artificial intelligence, big data, and cloud computing. The air.
Hey.
My apologies. Please continue.
That girl outside is from the Film Academy. She took your advice to take cross-disciplinary classes. She's been here 3 days straight. The questions she asks are quite insightful. Young people these days, having such dedication to learning is truly rare.
Yeah. It really is rare. Nora.
Mr. Ford, are you finished?
Yeah. What are you reading? You like this kind of book?
My professor recommended it. He said directing students should know a bit about power dynamics, or we can't make good stories.
Makes sense. No classes today?
Yeah, none this afternoon. So I came to ask Professor Lawson some questions. About the battery temperature control you mentioned, I did some more research.
Good. If you have questions like this again, you can ask Professor Lawson directly.
I did. Professor Lawson said some questions can only be answered through actual projects. He said, "You're looking into new energy lately, so you might know more about the real-world challenges."
Smart girl. Are you going to Thursday's class?
Yeah. Professor Lawson's lecture is a rare opportunity.
Let's go. I'll take you home.
Okay.
Changed your perfume?
I knew he'd notice. Yeah. I ran out of my old one, so I got a new one. Bitter orange and cedar. Do you not like it?
It's more unique than gardenia.
For a man in power, suddenly breaking his expectations makes him start analyzing me. And that kind of curiosity is the first step to falling for me. Today, thanks for dropping me off.
The class on Thursday. What time is it?
It starts at 2 p.m.
Okay, got it.
I've done enough. Gotta play hard to get. Alex, if you really like me, the next move is yours. It's way too crowded. No seats left at all. This was a perfect chance to get close. If I can't even sit next to him, all my previous efforts are wasted.
Mr. Ford Jr., having you here is a true honor. It's truly an absolute privilege.
No seats left.
Bring her up here.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Ford.
Come sit.
Mr. Ford Jr., who might this be?
My sister. My sister.
Isn't the heir an only child?
Yeah. So where did this sister come from? Their relationship must be special.
After you. Mr. Ford, I see. This is your sister. I must say, she has a very elegant presence. You can just tell she's a well-bred lady.
Just a month ago, I wanted to get a document stamped and begged the school 5 times. But now, they're fawning all over me. Just because Alexander Ford said the word sister.
Welcome, leaders and experts, to today's lecture. We also want to thank everyone.
Last week you asked me about that phase change temperature question. Professor Lawson might bring it up later.
Yeah. I looked into it. Choosing the phase change temperature requires considering thermal load fluctuations. That new algorithm he brought up must be meant to optimize exactly that.
Yeah. Not bad.
Good thing I knew he'd come Thursday. And memorized technical briefs for 3 nights. This test, I passed it. Mr. Ford, earlier, Chancellor Woods and the others, did they misunderstand something?
Misunderstand what?
You said I was your sister. But they should all know. The Ford family actually...
What they think doesn't matter. What matters is that you're sitting here right now.
Thanks for the ride home today.
What are your plans for tomorrow?
I have class in the morning, and the library in the afternoon. What's this?
Open it and see. A souvenir from Professor Lawson's guest lecture. There was an extra one. It's for you.
Why would a souvenir be in a velvet box? Why is it engraved? He's lying. Thank you.
This just in. The Manchester New Energy Innovation Demonstration Project. Officially launched today. The total planned investment is $12 billion.
The top boss at 29. Managing tens of billions of dollars in investments yearly. The scariest part is, even without the Ford family holdings, with his own abilities, he'd still reach the top of the pyramid. Someone this amazing appearing in my life. Even if Dad hadn't arranged it, it would make anyone naturally want to get closer.
看了新闻。
他怎么知道？看了，您讲得很好。
哪儿好？
条理清晰，只讲数据。最重要的是，您站在那里。
It makes you feel like the project is bound to succeed.
他主动约我。
It makes you feel like the project is bound to succeed. Can I really become someone like you? Why am I getting so happy? Nora, snap out of it. Dad said, don't fall for him.
Miss Chambers.
Thank you, Secretary Quinn.
Double-check the data. There can't be any errors. By 10 a.m. tomorrow, I want the final report. Yeah.
His natural thoughtfulness just now seems like an illusion. Right now, he's back to being the high and mighty Mr. Ford Jr. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Ford.
Am I that old? Just call me Alex.
Alex? Isn't that name a bit too intimate? Alex.
You're so obedient. I told you to get in the car, and you just came along. You didn't even ask where we're going. Didn't your dad teach you to watch out for men?
He did. But he also said, some people can be trusted. Like, if you wanted to do anything to me, you wouldn't need to go through all this.
Mm-hmm. Smart. I have a dinner tonight. Couldn't get out of it. Come with me. Cover for me with the drinks.
But I'm not much of a drinker.
You don't need to drink. You just need to sit there. Once they see I brought a date, they won't force drinks on.
Okay.
To the Grandview.
Mr. Ford Jr. Mr. Ford Jr. is here. And this is...
Let me introduce you. Nora Chambers. Manchester Film Academy, Directing Department. Charles Chase's student. And these are film and TV investors. Professor Gale. Director Leon Green. Director Stella Grant.
Leon Green and Stella Grant! Two of the industry's top directors. So many people want to meet them, but can't find a way. Professor Gale, Director Green, Director Grant. It's an honor to meet you all.
Welcome, welcome. Come.
So we're here today mostly to talk about the new energy project needs a promo video. If you want to make movies, you can't avoid these people. Meeting them tonight won't hurt.
So, he brought me here not to cover his drinks at all, but to introduce me to his network and resources.
Mr. Ford Jr., it's rare for you to bring a date. It seems Nora must have something special.
Hello.
Professor Gale is referring to your article from last month in Cinema Arts Journal about auteur theory being outdated. I read it very carefully. You used big data to analyze the top 200 grossing films of the past decade, arguing that contemporary cinema is the product of systematic collaboration. It's a very fresh perspective. However, I'd still like to ask, you included Earth in your sample, but for highly auteur-driven films like Oppenheimer, their box office performance in Northern Bay doesn't quite support your conclusion.
That's just cultural differences, causing an outlier.
Fair point. But in your 5th chapter's data model, if you could add the director's brand premium as a variable, the results might look even better. Of course, I'm just a student, so forgive my presumption.
Everyone, let's eat. Since it's Nora's first time here, we didn't know what you'd like. So we ordered a bit of everything. Have a taste.
You're too kind, Director Green. Everything looks amazing.
Come on, please. Dig in. Eat up.
Thanks, Alex.
What's this about, Air?
My sister wants some.
Watch it next time.
Wait.
Be careful next time.
Just wait.
Damn. Is Sophie Gale out of her mind? The air made it so obvious.
Maybe she had too many sweets. It rotted her brain.
Director Green. Director Grant. Nora has her graduation project next year. She has a solid foundation and is eager to learn. So if you have any good projects coming up, please show her the ropes.
Alexander Ford is personally securing opportunities for me.
I'm curious, Nora. What kind of themes are you interested in?
Realistic themes. I think movies should reflect our times. National strategies like new energy are the perfect entry point.
Well said. For a young person today to have such awareness is truly rare. It just so happens we have a documentary on the energy transition coming up in the second half of the year. I need a personal assistant on set. Nora, if you're interested, you're welcome to join the crew anytime.
Thank you, Director Green. I will work hard.
Don't thank me. Thank the air for this opportunity.
Alex.
Yes?
Thank you.
Your counterattack tonight was beautiful.
If you weren't there, Alex, I wouldn't have dared. I'm really grateful to you. Not just for tonight, but for everything. Thank you for opening this door for me, for paving the way. And also thank you for letting me see a bigger world.
Walk your path well. Don't waste it.
I won't.
Director Green's documentary starts shooting next month. Get yourself ready. If there are any issues with school, call Secretary Quinn. He'll sort it out.
Then when can I see you again?
When I'm done here, I'll call you.
Alex is really looking out for you. But the more he does, the sharper you must be. How did he introduce you today?
Just said I'm from the Film Academy. Didn't say much else.
Keeping it vague leaves room for imagination. Right now, having Alex's name on you is your best asset. Remember, this is a deal.
Walk your path well. Don't waste it.
At first, it was just a scheme, just manipulation. But if it's only a deal, what kind of return does he really want? And can I really afford to give it? Gaffer! Gaffer! Is all the equipment ready? All set.
She's from the Film Academy, right? Director Green personally vouched for her.
Must be another one with connections.
Hurry it up, everyone. Once the equipment is checked, head to Studio 3.
Got it. It's way too cold. It's absolutely freezing. I'm not going. Who can stand this damn weather?
I'm not going either.
An old fox like Director Green absolutely despises unprofessional slackers. Only those who actually do the work will catch his eye.
Jack! I am 28! How much longer do I have to wait? I've given you the best years of my life.
The project we're working on right now is crucial for our country's development. It will help a lot of people. Wait for me to come back.
Jack!
Cut!
I'm sorry. I forgot to silence my phone. I'm really sorry.
If you don't want this job, just leave. Stop wasting our time here.
Olivia and those Nepo babies are gone. I heard that during the shoot. Her phone wasn't on silent. It totally ruined the scene.
Serves her right. Those Nepo babies need to get lost. I wonder when the rest of them are going to leave.
Just as I thought. This crew really looks down on Nepo babies. I guess Director Green only went to that dinner because he had no other choice.
Are we good to go?
After all, making a movie is about more than just shooting.
The light hasn't been adjusted yet. Get up there and adjust it.
I can't go up. The ladder's no good.
This ladder is a bit old. Find someone lighter.
I can't do it. Director, I sent someone next door to get a good ladder.
Don't look at me. I definitely can't. I'm afraid of height.
What about this light, then?
I'll do it.
You?
I'm light. My balance is fine.
The ladder is pretty wobbly.
Yeah.
Come here and hold it steady.
Is that good?
Yes. That's good. Stop looking. Let's eat.
Thank you, Director Green.
While we're eating, do you have time to look at the footage?
Yes, Director Green.
Come here. This composition on the left. What do you think?
The left is a bit empty. We should wait until the researcher walks past to shoot. That will balance the frame better.
Not bad. That's pretty good. Let's eat.
너와 함께 하고 싶은 상상하는 게 요즘 내 너의
So weird. I wasn't feeling upset at all. But when Alexander Ford asked, the grievances and exhaustion in this moment were completely validated.
谢谢修哥给我这个机会。
是你自己争气。
Alexander Ford. I only approached you to follow my dad's plan. But now my feelings for you, I can't even figure them out myself. And right now, I actually kind of miss you. I must be going crazy. Forget it. No more thinking. Just go to sleep. Nora. Cross that bridge when you wake up. Time to sleep.
Nora, how do you think we should edit this for more impact?
speed up the first 30 seconds. At the color shift, cut to slow-mo. For the sound, create a sharp contrast. Fast electronic sounds for the speed up. For the slow-mo, total silence. Then suddenly blast a heavy drum beat.
Try it her way.
Okay.
Not bad. You've got talent. Keep it up.
Thank you, director. It's not talent. It's all from staying up late studying films and working myself to the bone. I know all of this started because Alexander Ford gave me a foot in the door. So, I don't dare slack off for a second. The lab at 4 a.m. feels like a sci-fi movie. The cafeteria had sweet and sour ribs today, but not as good as the ones you took me to get. He hasn't replied to any. He must be pretty busy too. This way, I'll see his messages right away.
Mr. Ford, where are we heading now?
Let's go home. I'll take you there next time. It's too late. Make sure to get some rest. Also, Leon Green said your storyboards are pretty good.
Since the last time, it's been like 5 or 6 days since I've spoken to Alexander Ford. This guy is almost too much of a gentleman. Every single message I send him, he never leaves on read. Is he like this with everyone? And why am I acting like a little girl with a silly crush? Snap out of it, Nora.
It is the first snow. Manchester's first snow. Let's go.
The first snow. They say, if you watch it with someone you love, your wishes will come true. I kind of miss you, Alexander Ford. It's the first snow, Alex. He's so busy. He probably won't reply until much later. Alex, are you off today?
The roads are slippery in the snow. What if you fall?
Alex, why are you here?
She thinks she's so calculating. But she's actually so clumsy I can see right through her. In the business world, the same old calculations and sophistication, I'm sick of it. What I want is just a face like this, genuinely happy for me. I was on my way.
Liar. From Ford Group to the Film Academy. That's across half of Manchester. This detour is a bit too far.
Get in. Have you eaten?
Haven't had time yet.
Turn right up ahead. Roy's Dumpling House. What are you looking at?
At you. You seem really tired.
It's the end of the year. I have a lot on my plate.
You have so much going on, but you still... Dropped by, on your way.
What's wrong? Am I not welcome?
It's not that. I just feel like you're so busy.
I still have to eat, no matter how busy.
A man like him would never easily say he misses you. But on a snowy winter night, he'd cancel countless engagements, drive his car, and cross half of Manchester on his way to come see me. I thought someone of his status would only go to the Grandview Hotel or an exclusive club. This place is so down to earth.
Yo!
Alex! Come on in!
He's so friendly. This place, this owner, to Alexander Ford. They must be very special.
Alex, it's been a while. Must have been half a year since you last visited.
Uncle Roy. The usual. 2 bowls of dumplings today. No cilantro in one of them.
Ah, got it.
At the banquet earlier, when we had steamed fish, I pushed the cilantro aside. I can't believe he remembered a tiny detail like that.
Alex, is this lady your girlfriend? This girl is really pretty. She looks just like a doll. Like what young people say. What's the word again? Mixed race.
He's asking you. Are you mixed?
Yes, Uncle Roy. I am very happy to be in China. My name is Natasha. Natasha.
Natasha, good, good, good.
I think it's my first time seeing Alex smiling so happily. When he smiles, he's really handsome.
I'm in a good mood today. So for the 2 of you, here's a free fried egg each.
Thanks, Uncle Roy.
Enjoy your meal.
Alex brought me to this old street shop. The owner even calls him Alex. This means this is where he can just be a regular guy, an absolutely private place. For him to bring me here, he must really trust me.
What are you looking at?
Looking at you. You seem different than usual. More like an ordinary person.
I am an ordinary person.
No. In many people's eyes, you are someone to look up to. But here, you're just Alex. You get hungry, get tired, and come eat a hot bowl of dumplings.
Uncle Roy has been making dumplings for 40 years. I used to come here a lot when I was a kid. My dad used to bring me. Later, he got promoted and got too busy. So I started coming alone.
Do you really like places like this?
I do. Just like you said. Here. I'm not someone to be looked up to. I'm not the heir either. I'm just Alexander Ford. Don't take Uncle Roy seriously.
What?
You know Uncle Roy, he loves to joke around. What he said about you being my girlfriend, don't take it to heart.
He's drawing a line. He's reminding me. A bowl of dumplings means nothing. I get it. Alex. Thanks for the dumplings tonight.
Go on inside. Uncle Roy loves to joke around. Him calling you my girlfriend and all. Don't take it seriously.
Alexander, I've been trying so hard to get close to you. Tonight shouldn't mean a thing. But why am I so sad?
Nora, how was the exam?
It was all right. Finally free.
Let's celebrate. Let's go to High Pulse Club tonight. Some hot guys from the next class set it up. Henry will be there too.
After I said goodnight last night, Alexander just replied, and that was it. He's clearly avoiding me lately.
Nora, come on, let's go. It's been forever since you went out. You're always either on set or in the library. You're practically a hermit now.
All right. Then you gotta hook me up. Get me 2 really hot guys. Finally coming around?
No problem. Leave it to me.
I'm ready.
Wow. You look stunning. If I were a guy, I'd only have eyes for you tonight.
Oh, stop.
Let's go. Let's go turn some heads.
Henry, the new stuff you asked for. Once she drinks this, she'll do whatever you want. I am not that pathetic.
Women who usually ignore me, where's the fun in just sleeping with them? I want her to willingly get into bed. Let's see if she can still act so high and mighty in bed. Nora, you look great dancing.
Henry, get lost.
Go where? We're classmates. What's wrong with getting close?
Let go.
Why in such a hurry? The night is still young.
The Lane family is rich and powerful. If he really drags me to a hotel tonight, his family could have the whole thing completely covered up by tomorrow. I can't risk it.
Bitch! You split my fucking head open!
What are you doing? Let Nora go. You harassed her first.
Harassment my ass. Take her back to Nightfall Lounge. Tonight, I'm gonna teach her the rules of Manchester.
Cynthia, call my phone. And...
Phone! Let go! Hurry!
Let go! Let me go!
Let go! Let me go! Henry! Nightfall.
Miss Chambers! Henry's head needed 8 stitches. Sign this agreement. Admit you deliberately seduced Henry and tried to extort him. As compensation, you owe the Lane family $10 million. From now on, at the Lane family's clubs, you'll sell your body to pay it off.
I didn't. He forced himself on me first. This is illegal detention. It's extortion.
Illegal detention? In Manchester, the Lane family's word is the law. You won't sign? Fine. Your father's factory will accidentally catch fire tomorrow. You and your family will end up in the moat, feeding the fishes.
So you're the little bitch who hurt my son's head. Take her right now and sell her at the Nightfall Lounge.
Ma'am, Henry said, this girl should be kept until he's done playing with her. Don't touch her for now.
Playing? He got 8 stitches on his head. Girls like this who don't know their place are just cheap sluts trying to climb the social ladder. Tell him. I will never allow him to get close to her. You little bitch. Don't think just because you have a pretty face, men will just revolve around you.
I didn't.
Still talking back. Larry, some people need to be taught a lesson, or they'll never know their place.
You're absolutely right, Mrs. Lane. People with violent tendencies like her definitely need a good lesson. Bill, take her away.
You can't do this. Henry started it. I did nothing wrong. You can't do this.
Now that you're here, you think you still have a say?
You can't do this.
Freeze!
Who are you? Do you know whose turf this is? How dare you?
Alex.
The Lane family's gotten pretty bold lately, daring to touch my people.
The heir! What brings you here?
Mr. Ford Jr., even if you're the head of the Ford dynasty, you can't just interfere in the Lane family's business. This girl busted my son's head open. She stays right here today to pay the price.
Who do you think you are? Secretary Quinn. Take the Lane family's shipment at Southport Harbor and impound it. Also, notify the Southern Chamber of Commerce. From this moment on, Ford Group will completely withdraw all financial guarantees for Lane Enterprises.
Yes, the heir.
Yvonne Lane, you idiot! Who the hell did you mess with? The Ford family just pulled their funding. The Chamber's banks are calling our loans. The Lane family is going bankrupt. Do you understand?
Larry York. You've done dirty work at Nightfall for over a decade. Your wife's villa in Melbourne, your kids' fancy private school, all paid for by doing this, right? I'll make sure to send someone to take good care of them.
The heir! I was wrong! Please spare me!
Get lost.
Yes, sir!
Get out.
When I see stars, I think...
Sir, are we going to the hospital?
Back to Emerald Bay. Have Dr. Rivers wait there with a medical kit.
Yes, sir.
Don't get the wrong idea. For someone in my position, if I were to show up late at night with a young woman covered in bruises at a public ER, by tomorrow you'd be targeted by everyone to be used against me.
Okay.
Still scared?
I just got a little shaken up. Alex, I'm sorry. It's so late, and I'm bothering you.
With things like this, next time you need to tell me right away.
They took my phone. And I was afraid you were busy.
I'm never too busy to take your call. Nora, next time you go to a club or somewhere like that, you should tell me in advance. I'll have bodyguards go with you.
It wasn't my fault. It was Henry. He tried to drag me to a hotel.
I know. I know. Don't worry. The security footage from tonight, I already have it. What happened tonight won't get out.
While I was in total despair, Alexander Ford had already taken care of everything.
Does it still hurt?
Yeah. A little.
总认为这个世界你有我无所谓，这样的感觉或许从以前就在，努力独自面对。
When I was a kid, I used to get hurt a lot. This is specially made by my family. A scar cream. Apply it, and it'll fade by tomorrow.
就别抱紧我，别安慰我，就放弃我。
I was still pretty scared. But Alexander Ford's cedar scent.
和淡淡的烟草味，意外的让我心安。
忘记了，似乎爱。
Alex. It feels like you can fix anything. The thing with Henry, the thing with Larry, and Mrs. Lane. The moment you showed up, it was all taken care of.
It's not about what I can fix. It's just that in my position, a lot of things are very simple for me.
Position?
Take tonight, for example. If I wasn't the one who went, that slap from Mrs. Lane, you would have taken for nothing. So, Nora, you have to remember, in a place like Manchester, where money eats people alive, if this ever happens again, the first person you go to has to be someone who can help.
Go to you?
You can. At least for now, you can.
我去让它过去，来不及从头喜欢你，白云缠绕着蓝天。
Thank you. Alex. Thank you so much.
也至少给我们。
It's okay.
I'm sorry. I just couldn't hold it in.
Then cry. Let it all out.
谎言织成了茧，漫过你无波的双眼。
You need to make yourself stronger. Strong enough that no one dares to ignore you. Got it?
Dares to ignore me. Can I really do that?
The air. What's going on?
Our kid got hurt.
Took a fall. Brought her back to patch her up.
Go ahead, sir.
Our kid. That sounds so intimate.
Have some water. This is an apartment I bought privately. The privacy and security are excellent. I usually come here to rest.
There are traces of Alex's life everywhere. This must be his very private place. Tonight, about Henry. Will it cause you trouble?
It's no trouble at all. Power. Isn't this what it's used for? Otherwise, what's the point? All of Lane Enterprises' projects need Ford Group's approval to proceed. He wouldn't dare try anything.
Thank you.
Since you call me Alex, protecting you is only natural.
He's always like this. So nice to people. But it makes it hard to tell if he's just a nice guy, if he's only nice to me.
The air. The wound on this lady's face will heal in 3 days after applying the medicine.
Okay, thanks for the trouble. Pajamas. Just wear mine for now. You sleep in the master bedroom tonight. Over there. Go take a hot shower first.
How can I? If I sleep in the master bedroom, where will you sleep?
Why not? I usually like to rest on the couch. I'm used to it.
Thank you so much.
You've said that a lot tonight. Get some sleep. When you wake up tomorrow, it will all be in the past.
Okay. I'll go take a shower then.
Go ahead.
The air. The Southern Chamber of Commerce is asking why you left so suddenly tonight. They're guessing if you're planning a major acquisition.
I've never lost my composure like tonight. Halfway through the global meeting, seeing her injured, all I could think was that she must be safe. Just reassure them. Tell them. There's no need to panic.
Yes.
Since taking over Ford Family Holdings, I've been on a path of no return. Hello, Alex. In the financial world, emotions must never be exposed. Every step must be steady, precise, and ruthless. Nora is an exception. I originally just wanted to help out. Whether she succeeded was up to her, but she's too smart and works too hard. Like a plant growing through the cracks of a stone. Give her a little sunlight, and she reaches desperately upward.
I'm really grateful to you. Not just for what happened today, but for everything. Thank you for opening this door for me. And for paving the way. And also, thank you for letting me see a much bigger world.
And I started to admire her. And then, started to care about her.
My name is Natasha.
Natasha, that is a good name.
Nora could be a little sister. A junior to me. Or someone who needs taking care of.
But she can't be my weakness.
Nora. What am I going to do with you?
Alex. Alex. I'm done showering.
Okay. Go get some sleep.
Oh, you get some rest too.
The Lane family has gotten too bold lately. Daring to touch what's mine.
In everyone's eyes, he's the ruthless and untouchable heir. But just now outside, to apply the medicine on me, he actually bent down. This feeling is too dangerous. This was a calculated approach. And I clearly know he's an untouchable man in power. But why is my heart beating so fast? Alex. Don't go.
I'm here. I won't leave. Life is full of things beyond our control. Starting today, some things have changed. All I know is, even if I dare not get close to her,
The ache in my heart doesn't lie. This is Alexander Ford's bedroom. And I actually slept in his bed. I didn't look closely last night. This room is exactly like Alexander himself. Clean. Organized.
Are you up?
Mm-hmm. Just woke up.
I left honey water in the living room. Go drink it. Don't worry about lunch. I'll have someone bring it to you. The Lane family is looking for you. So for now, just stay at my place.
Stay? For how long?
As long as you want. Also, don't wander around the yard. You might be mistaken for a trespasser.
Alex.
Calling your girlfriend, sir? You're smiling so gently.
Cousin.
Cousin. So in his heart, I'm just his cousin. All his gentle care last night, his fierce protection, declaring that I was his. Was it all just because I'm his cousin?
Nora. Yeah. Get up. Go wash up. Your food will be there soon. I gotta go. I have a meeting.
Alex? Are you coming back tonight?
Tonight you'll need to attend a party with me. Don't wait up for me for lunch.
Okay. A cousin. He treats me so well. All of this is just because he sees me as a cousin.
Nora, I'm having you attend this party. Don't feel too pressured.
I know, Dad.
People like Alexander Ford, they are traditional to the bone. The only relationships he acknowledges are either family or a business partner. Right now, you aren't qualified to be any of those. Don't get too caught up in this.
Don't worry, Dad. I won't. Dad, I'm sorry. I'm still too naive. I knew this was just a scheme. A calculated climb. After just a few days of protection, how could I wish for more? Alexander is right. I should wash up, eat, and keep moving forward.
Over the past 3 years, Ford Group has launched many new energy projects.
What a dazzling man. The heir, navigating power with ease. And me? Just a passerby in his long life. A cousin he lends a hand to when she's in need. Nothing more.
What are you watching?
I was studying politics.
Just now, that leading man on TV looked really familiar.
Alex, stop teasing me.
Go change your clothes. Go, get changed.
Even though his actions are always misleading. No matter what, Alex is still helping me. There's no need to let relationship drama make me reject him.
Okay. Okay, I got it. That's all for now.
Alex, does this outfit look okay?
It suits you.
What kind of dinner are we attending today?
A very special one.
What kind of occasion is it?
Nora, remember this. No matter what happens tonight, you are here with me. So you don't need to be afraid of anyone.
Okay.
Mr. Ford Jr., I am so sorry.
My sister, Nora.
Miss Chambers, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Henry's father. My son has offended you before. Apologize. I'm sorry. I was wrong. Please forgive me.
Miss Chambers! I was out of line the other day. I am sorry.
3 days ago, they were arrogantly threatening to ruin me. Now, just because Alexander Ford casually called me his sister, they have to beg for mercy on their knees.
Henry, the heir. As for the Film Academy, drop out immediately. Take a morning flight tomorrow to Indonesia. Spend a year in the worst mine. All your cards will be frozen.
The air! People actually die in places like that!
What's wrong? Is the punishment too harsh?
Not at all. The heir. I'll have him sent away tomorrow. The heir about Lane Enterprises' second half bridge loan. Do you think Ford Group could approve it?
I can approve the loan. But the interest will follow black market rates. Also, Lane Enterprises plot in the south and the Nightfall Club, all of the shares. By tomorrow morning, I expect to see them fully transferred to Nora's name.
The heir. But Nightfall is Lane Enterprises' biggest cash flow. You know that.
A plot of land and a club in exchange for his hands and his life. Along with the entirety of Lane Enterprises. What's wrong? Too harsh?
Not at all. Just agree to it.
It's not too much. It's what our family owes. First thing tomorrow, I'll handle the transfer.
Put this on.
Alex, is what you asked for a little too much?
Too much? I actually think Nightfall is too trashy. It's just for you to practice. If you ruin it, it's on me.
You bastard! Dad! Why did you have to mess with the heir's woman? You might have a death wish, but the Lane family wants to live.
How was I supposed to know Nora was his? I've had a crush on her for months. Besides, I'm not the only one after Nora.
Just shut up! Go home and pack your bags right now. First thing tomorrow, get your ass back to Indonesia. If you stay here one more day, I'll break your legs.
Mr. Lane, you're a smart man. You know exactly what to do.
I understand. First thing tomorrow, I'll have him sent away. Even if he dies out there, I won't let him come back. Thank you, the heir, for sparing his life.
Alex. Earlier, when you patted Mr. Lane's shoulder, what did that mean?
You noticed?
Yeah. It felt very deliberate. He seemed even more tense than when you demanded his land back in the private room.
I was telling him that this matter ends here. I ruined his son's future. If I didn't give him some reassurance, a cornered dog would bite. You have to make them pay a heavy price without turning them into your enemy. You have to establish dominance while leaving them room to breathe. So they keep working for Ford Holdings. That's the game of capitalism. Did you get that, my little apprentice? My little protege.
A slap in the face followed by a sweet treat. He wields absolute power, manipulating everything with ease. This side of Alex is intimidating, but it makes me hopelessly captivated. You're truly doomed, Nora. You're back, Alex. Just in time for dinner.
Why did you cook yourself? Just call the butler and let the private chef handle it.
Well, I had some free time anyway. Besides, I didn't want to lose my touch.
It's good.
The Lane family's issue is resolved. So I should move back to my dorm. Thanks for having me these past few days. Sorry for the trouble.
You can stay longer. I don't mind.
I should head back. I have a lot of classes now. The dorm is just more convenient.
All right. I'll take you back after dinner.
Okay. Alex, I can handle it.
Since you live alone, you need to be careful. Check the doors and windows every night, and make sure they're locked. If someone knocks, don't just open it. The security here is terrible. I'll have Secretary Quinn send 2 bodyguards to watch over you.
I know. No need for bodyguards.
And also, if anything happens, just call me. Anything at all. Anytime. You can always call.
Can I ask you for a favor?
Go ahead. I'll do my best.
Thank you.
It's my job as your brother. I'll pave the way for you. I won't let you fall.
Why? If he wants to keep his distance, why would he say things like that? And how could I be so stupid to expect something more? He really just sees me as a little sister. Then I'll head up now. I'm so pathetic. I just can't let go. But I don't belong in your world. Alexander Ford. I should have walked away sooner.
The sweet scent. The vase on the table. The cute plushies.
他只在店里住了3天。
She's already become a part of this house. Even the blanket smells just like her.
Alex, you're back. Just in time for dinner. Can I ask you for a favor?
I'm losing my mind. This isn't right. Not right. What I want is the raw power of an industrial heartbeat. What is this? This is just a sci-fi PowerPoint.
Director Green, this is all the footage we have. I've already cut it as tight as possible.
Director Green, how about I give it a try?
Go ahead.
It lacks impact right now because the sound and visuals are too synchronized. Right here. We don't need to chop up the shots. Instead, we should use slow motion to stretch it out. But the moment the color changes, we should mute all the ambient sounds.
That's what I'm talking about. The rhythm of this shot is absolutely perfect. Nora, how does that brain of yours work?
I took Professor Lawson's materials class before. He mentioned it when discussing phase change reactions. Absolute stillness creates the most intense burst of energy. I just translated that into sound and visuals.
Not bad. You really are someone recommended by the air. Here's the deal. Tomorrow the crew is heading to Little Iceland. We'll be in isolation for a month. You're coming with me.
Okay. Thank you, Director. Alex, today Director Green took my advice today. So happy. The cafeteria's ribs. The cafeteria's rib soup is great. Remember to eat on time. Manchester is cold today. Dress warmly if you work late.
我就这样发着呆，看你在大门口一直徘徊。此刻的你，或许能够去了解我没日没夜没分每秒想你的难受。
I'm off to Eastshore. I'm leaving for Eastshore. Alex, I'm off to Eastshore. For a month. Take care of yourself. Alexander Ford never replied. For a moment, I couldn't tell if I was just doing what my dad asked, or if I really wanted to talk to him. But it wasn't until now that I realized. Some things... On that night he told me to lock my door, were completely cut off.
Props team, lower the reflectors. Watch the lights.
Copy. Lights are set. Okay.
Stand by, everyone. Action. Cut.
Put the notes away. If you keep writing, you'll blow away in this wind. Fresh ginger tea. Have some, to warm up.
Thank you, Professor Warren. I'm used to this kind of work. It's no big deal.
Just take it. You came all this way. It's only right I look after you.
Thanks, Professor Warren.
Hey, Nora. Our film has a crucial permit that's been stuck for 2 months. Honestly, all it takes is for the heir to say the word. You're close to him. Could you put in a word?
Director Green, Alex is in Manchester. He's quite busy at the end of the year. I probably won't be able to reach him.
Look at you, acting all shy. You young folks are practically inseparable.
What?
The heir is arriving tomorrow in neighboring Anvil to discuss a project. It's probably for you, right? I had someone invite him to dinner tomorrow night.
He's coming to Greenville. And I knew nothing about it.
How about this? After wrap tomorrow, you come to Anvil with me. It's a deal.
Nora, are you all right?
I'm fine. Professor Warren, haven't we wrapped up? Why haven't you headed back yet?
You looked a bit unwell. I brought you something warm for your stomach. Eat it while it's hot. I'll drive you home in a bit.
Thank you, Professor Warren. No need. I'll just take a cab.
It's hard to get a cab here. Plus, it gets dark early. It's pretty deserted after 6. You don't have to be so polite.
But...
Your advisor, Professor Chase, is a friend of my mentor's. He told me to take good care of you.
Sorry to trouble you then, Professor Warren.
Give me the bag. I'll walk you up.
I'm fine. Thanks, Professor Warren. I can go up by myself. Today. Thanks for the trouble.
All right, then. Take this. Eat it while it's hot.
Thank you.
Stay out of the cold wind. Go on up now.
Well, I'll head up now. Okay. See you.
Bye. Sir, this is Miss Chambers' hotel. The guy with her. Should we check him out?
Mr. Ford Jr., Mr. Chambers. Apologies to you both. We're late.
Director Green, why did you bring a young girl?
Mr. Chambers, you misunderstand. This is Nora, my little assistant. A very talented kid. Actually, Mr. Ford Jr. recommended her to me.
Hello, Mr. Chambers. Hello, everyone. I apologize for being late. I'll drink 3 glasses later to make up for it.
Have a seat, have a seat.
Sit down. Mr. Ford Jr., you're... Director Green needed help, so a college student was recommended.
Young and pretty. The heir has great taste. A young girl directing. Must be hard. Have you ever thought about taking a different path?
No. Being a director has always been my dream. I'd like to propose a toast to you all.
Great tolerance!
You should toast the heir. He's your benefactor. You need to show some gratitude.
To the heir. Thank you.
Not bad, not bad. Great tolerance.
You look pale. Not looking so good. If you're feeling unwell, can you still drink?
Thanks for your concern, Mr. Chambers. I'm perfectly fine.
Glad to hear it. You're a smart girl. To make it in this industry, toast to me.
Of course. For our film's theater scheduling, we'll be counting on Mr. Chambers and you all. Here's another toast.
Then don't go home tonight. I'll tell you all about global distribution. The heir is the tea not to your taste? Or is the little lady not sincere enough?
She can't drink anymore.
The heir feels bad for her. She's young. A few drinks won't hurt.
Yeah, exactly.
Last time she drank at my place, she only had a sip. She had an allergic reaction, broke out in hives, and was on an IV for 2 days.
She drank at the heir's place? The little lady must have quite a special relationship with you.
She's my distant cousin.
The heir's distant cousin? You should have said so earlier.
Nora, if you're allergic to alcohol, you shouldn't be drinking. Take good care of yourself. The heir's cousin is one of our own.
We're all friends here.
Exactly.
I'm so sorry, I didn't introduce her properly earlier. My apologies.
Alexander Ford. If you want to draw a line between us, what exactly is this? Excuse me, everyone. I need to use the restroom.
The heir! We haven't even talked business yet. Why are you leaving so soon?
What makes you think you're on my level? Southern Pictures, measly screening rights. Ford Group doesn't need them. First thing tomorrow, I'll launch a full buyout of Southern Pictures. If you think those rights are leverage, then Southern Pictures won't have any left to offer.
How is this happening?
A hostile takeover. Ford Group is going to swallow my company.
And as for you two, you dare mess with her? Having dirty thoughts about her? You better think twice. Either you cut off your own hand, or I'll have someone come collect it.
Excuse me.
Cousin. What a perfect excuse. It clears up any romantic ties and gives me a protective shield. He really did keep me safe. So safe that it breaks my heart. To him, I was never anyone special.
Nora? Nora.
Professor Warren, what are you doing here?
I'm meeting a friend. What's wrong? You weren't feeling well yesterday. Why didn't you get some rest?
I'm fine, Professor Warren. I can manage on my own.
Nora, could you stop pushing me away? You know very well how I feel about you.
Come here.
Who are you?
You have no right to know who I am. Nora, come here.
Nora, do you know him?
Cousin?
Oh, so you're her cousin. Nora's not feeling well. I'll take her home.
Hands off! Let go. I won't have an outsider meddling in my family affairs.
The air. Why did you drag me here?
You drank earlier. Are you feeling unwell? Here, wipe your face.
No thanks. Thank you, the air.
I'll take you back.
No need. Do you need anything else, the air?
Nora, that James Warren, is he your boyfriend?
The air. Aren't you overstepping a bit?
Nora, you call me your brother, so it's my job to look out for you.
No need. Life is all about experiencing new things. I'm going back to drink with the executives. The air. It's cold here. You should go back and rest. Earlier at the banquet. Thanks for bailing me out. For that drink, I owe you one.
Nora. With me, you don't owe any favors. I wanted to help you. No need to repay me.
I know my boundaries. This is inappropriate. The air. You should go back and rest. Earlier at the banquet, thanks for bailing me out. For those drinks, I owe you one.
Nora. That James Warren, on set, does he take care of you like this too?
Yes. James is a good guy. He knows I have a bad stomach, so every time before we wrap up, he prepares hot water for me. He knows I'm afraid of the dark desert, so every time, he walks me to my door. The air. You see, this crew you chose for me is really professional. Even the consultant is so responsible.
Nora, he's after you. You're young. You can't read these men's minds yet. He can't give you the future you want.
Thanks for always caring about me, the air. James is a great guy. If he really asks me out, I might give it a shot.
I forbid it, Nora. I won't allow it.
Why not? Mr. Ford Jr., You taught me to always follow the rules. You're my older cousin, and I'm your younger cousin. If I find a caring man to spend my life with, doesn't that perfectly fit what you, Mr. Ford Jr., have always carefully arranged?
Nora.
I
just didn't want to cause you trouble.
Alex. I'm just a complication to you. I know that. I'm well aware of your concerns and your distance. But I have my pride, too. I don't want to keep throwing myself at you. You're a busy man, Mr. Ford Jr. There's no need to keep cleaning up your cousin's messes. Someone else will be by my side from now on. It could be Dr. Warren, or it could just be me.
Dr. Warren isn't good enough for you. No one is good enough for you.
Let go of me! Weren't you just ignoring me?
Was I ignoring you? Have I ever ignored you? If I didn't speak up just now, were you going to let them keep taking advantage of you? Is this how you do business?
What else? Beg you? Weren't you just watching me get taken advantage of? You said to come to you with my problems. You never keep your word.
If this ever happens again, the first person you should look for is someone who can help you.
Go to you?
Right.
Weren't you just calmly sipping tea, pretending you didn't know me? Keep pretending. It's just a bottle of liquor. I can down a whole bottle.
You think I was calm? That guy Chen earlier. I wanted to chop his hand off. Was I calm? Nora. I haven't lost control like this in a long time. Not in a very long time. Can you please just behave?
Why are you yelling at me? You never used to yell at me.
Nora. I would never get mad at you like this. You know that.
Is that so? Then I'll go out and accept Dr. Warren now. I assume you wouldn't care. Alexander Ford, what gives you the right? How could you treat me like that?
Nora. You can't just get drunk and accept another man. If you were sober. If you are sober and still like James Warren, fine. Then I can let go.
You always do this. You push me away whenever you feel like it. And kiss me whenever you want. Alexander Ford, you think you're so high and mighty. And you stole my first kiss! Give it back!
Tell me. How do I give it back?
Like this.
I'd rather wear all these scars. I'd rather watch my skin bleed in the eye of your storm.
Alex. You can't do this. You can't be so cruel. You push me away, but won't let me be with anyone else. What am I to you? Alexander Ford? Be good? I'm not your sister.
Shattering like glass, that's the breaking of my heart. The chains of love are cruel.
Do you know what I want?
My face turned blue.
Nora. Look closely. Who am I? Alex. Alexander Ford.
Alex. Nora. Are you crazy?
You're awake. Does your head still hurt?
About last night. I drank too much. Alex. I'm sorry. I crossed the line last night.
Nora. Are you saying everything that happened last night was just the alcohol talking?
Haven't you always told everyone that I'm just your sister? Since I'm your sister, then last night was a mistake.
It wasn't a mistake. Nora. I was just being greedy. I wanted to make it official, but I was also worried that my position would only put you in danger. But after last night, I don't think so anymore. I'll get rid of all the risks, and I will let everyone know, Nora, that you will be my wife. Don't want to take responsibility?
That's not it. That's not what I meant. I mean...
Nora. You have to understand. At my age... Once I know what I want, I won't let go.
I understand. Whatever you say.
The deeds for the 6 key estates. They're all transferred to your name now.
Alex. The 6 estates basically cover all key industries on the southern coast. This is too much. I can't take it.
Keep it. This is not compensation. It's your leverage. From now on in Manchester, just make the movies you want. If anyone tries to mess with your show times or funding, use these to fight back. A lawyer will notarize it.
You always have everything planned out for me.
And that kind of dinner party yesterday, you can't go to those anymore. Stepping into a private room like that means you become a bargaining chip for approvals. If I hadn't been there last night, where would you be right now?
I wasn't scared. I knew you were there.
I can't be there every single moment.
I knew you were there. That's why I dared to go. I knew you'd protect me. Right?
I will protect you. You little brat. Don't do that ever again.
Yes, sir, boss.
I have a business dinner tomorrow. The next time I'm back will probably be the 20th of the lunar month. I'll head straight back to Manchester after.
The crew wraps up on the 23rd. By then, there might be a wrap party.
Is the location set?
Probably at the Athenaeum. Nothing's finalized yet. All right, I got it.
I'll take you back. Keep your scarf on. It's cold out.
Alex, it's cold in you. Make sure you dress warmly, too. Can't wait to see you next time, Alex.
The heir. You're finally in love.
You talk too much. Let's go.
Oh, cut!
I announce that Light of Energy's live-action shooting is officially a wrap. Great job, everyone. Nora, for the post-production editing, I've already spoken to the investors. In the credits, you'll be the first assistant director.
Thank you, Director Green. Alex, I did it. I'll seize every opportunity to stand by your side.
Nora, congratulations.
Thank you. About that day. I didn't mean to leave early.
He's more than just a friend, right? I asked Director Green about him. He's the Ford dynasty's rightful heir. Right? Nora. Someone like him, who stands at the top of the capitalist pyramid. It's not just the status gap. The deception in his world is far beyond your imagination. Are you sure he's the one?
Professor Warren, I think maybe we have a misunderstanding here. I'm not worried about the deception in his world. Instead of being afraid, I'm more worried about not fitting in. He's wonderful. Better than anyone. I want to be with him, no matter what happens.
I'm honestly a little jealous of him. But I still wish you the best, Nora. If one day you ever get hurt, I'll always be right here.
Thank you.
Is the wrap party today?
Yeah, Alex. Are you coming?
Not sure. Happy wrap, Nora.
Thanks, Alex. I'll head over now.
Okay.
We finally wrapped!
Great job, everyone. Thanks for your hard work.
Nora! Happy wrap! Nora, beautiful and so talented.
It's all thanks to your great teamwork. Everyone worked so hard. When we're back in Manchester, I'll still need your guidance. Happy wrap!
Happy wrap!
Where's the director? Who is that woman? A director of Director Green's caliber is actually showing her such almost fawning respect.
That's the Quinn International Investment Fund CEO, Angela Quinn. I heard she is our film's biggest investor for the second half. Just got back from overseas.
I'll leave you to it. I'm gonna head over there.
Okay.
Miss Quinn, thank you so much for this. Without your strong support, the second half of this film wouldn't have been possible. We finally wrapped. Thanks again. Here, a toast to you.
Director Green, the cut looks good. However, I heard there's a young female AD who's quite creative.
You must mean Nora. That girl is indeed very smart. Actually, she's the heir's cousin. The heir himself personally recommended her to gain some experience.
Someone Alex personally recommended? Yes. Since when does Alex have a cousin? Of the third-generation Ford heirs, he's the only one. How could he have relatives? Miss Quinn.
As for the heir's family matters, how could we possibly know better than you?
Which girl is it?
That one right there.
Good job, everyone.
Happy wrap!
Don't touch that. It's cheap. Try the one on the left. White Truffle Napoleon. Its peak flavor lasts only 15 minutes. Even a second later, it absorbs moisture and becomes completely mediocre. Just like the people in this circle. Once they miss their chance, their value plummets. Boring and tasteless. And you are? I'm Angela Quinn, Alexander Ford's childhood friend. And also, Alex's first love. Miss Quinn, hello. I heard Miss Chambers is Alex's cousin. What? Alex never mentioned me to you. The Fords and the Quinns are old family friends. Yet, I've never met Miss Chambers before. Miss Quinn, are you and Alex really that close? Miss Chambers, I recently heard you used your connection with Alex to join the crew. A little girl getting her perks should know when to quit. Class differences can't be bridged just by youth and beauty. Know your place, so you don't fall too hard. Miss Quinn, I assume Alex barely even talks to you, right? What do you mean? If he actually cared to talk to you, right now, you'd be standing by his side having a good time, instead of coming out of your way to see me, acting like some old subordinate checking in, desperately trying to emphasize your past. A mere director who schemed her way up has the nerve to lecture me? Let me tell you, in this circle, you don't even have the right to talk to me. I suppose Alex ignoring Miss Quinn is for the exact same reason.
Angela. I dare you to touch her.
She humiliated me first.
Is this how the Quinn family teaches Miss Quinn to slap people in the face? If this is your family's upbringing, the apple surely doesn't fall far from the tree.
Alex, I just got back. And this is how you treat me? With your status, you need someone of equal background.
If you say one more word, I'll call Mr. Quinn Sr. to lock you up for 3 months and cut off all our Southeast Asia partnerships. Care to test me?
Alexander Ford, you'd throw away our family's long-standing relationship. All for a woman like her?
I won't say it a second time. Get out.
This way, please.
Alex, why are you here?
Secretary Quinn said, "Girls love surprises."
It is a surprise.
About Angela, you really don't need to worry. Whatever was between us happened way back in college. If she hadn't come back, I would have forgotten she even existed.
Alex, was she really your first love?
Does that really bother you?
Did Secretary Quinn also tell you that girls get jealous easily?
I couldn't tell. Back when we were together, without my knowledge, she used our relationship as leverage to approach my father in exchange for deep ties between our family's projects.
Alex, do you really mind people using your power?
There's not an ounce of fat on your waist. You've lost weight. Did the crew not feed you enough?
No way. I've actually gained a few pounds. My face is even rounder.
Let me see. You can't lose any more weight. If you keep getting skinnier, you'll turn into a bag of bones.
If I'm a bag of bones, then you're an old monk who's always chanting at me.
Amitabha.
Dad, Mom, I'm home.
Nora is back. Why didn't you tell me you were coming? Oh, you. Come here. You're just in time for dinner. I'll go make a few more dishes.
Mom, you don't have to go through all that trouble. I can just have a quick bite.
It's no trouble at all. Sit down.
How did it go this time?
Director Green taught me a lot.
You know that's not what I'm asking. You've been there for a month. How are things with you and Mr. Ford Jr.?
We're together now.
Good. Good. Nora, you must remember, men like Alexander Ford, men of his status, they don't want an equal. They want obedience. Just be obedient. In everything you do, just go along with him. If the Ford family just drops a little bit of resources our way, it would be enough for our family to live on for 3 generations.
Dad, my feelings for him are real.
Nora, I've told you before, a man like Alexander Ford, you just can't handle.
I want to try.
You young people always have to learn the hard way. There's no harm in trying. Just protect yourself.
Richard, Nora, enough about work. Come eat.
Coming, Mom.
Let's go.
Eat some more. You got so thin filming in the desert. Now that you're back, stay for a few days.
Not at all, Mom. I actually gained weight.
Just eat.
Who are you?
We're from the Financial Investigation Bureau. We received a report about Chambers Construction's involvement in massive money laundering and financial fraud. Richard Chambers, please come with us.
My dad has operated legally for years. You must be mistaken.
Miss, the evidence is solid. The Quinn Group reported it themselves. Once verified, no one can save him. Take him away.
Quinn Group? Dad?
Take care of your mom.
Richard? Mom! Are you okay, Mom?
Sir, Miss Chambers' father, Richard Chambers, was taken by the Southern Chamber Joint Task Force. They were sent by the Quinns.
The reason?
3 years ago, a batch Chambers construction exported to Indonesia didn't match its customs declaration. The evidence is solid.
An old issue from 3 years ago, with solid evidence. How long did the Quinns spend digging this up?
At least 2 months. Sir, this move probably isn't really about Richard Chambers. Activating the Southern Chamber Joint Task Force requires signatures from over half the board. Angela was able to push this through under the guise of getting justice for her sister, Angela Quinn. She wants to challenge you directly. It also proves that more than half the board is siding with the Quinns.
What do the Quinns want?
Sir, Angela's goal is likely the 12% of the Southern Passage franchise rights under your name. And the young lady.
I need you to do 3 things. First, for every minute Richard Chambers spends in that investigation bureau, I want to know exactly who's interrogating him, and whether they've laid a hand on him. Second, find out who on the board signed Angela's activation document. I want a list of their names. Third, set up a meeting with Mr. Quinn Sr. tomorrow at 3:00 p.m. at his favorite tea house. Tell him Alexander Ford wants to discuss the future of the Quinn family.
Sir, you want to talk to Mr. Quinn Sr. directly?
The Quinns and the Fords go way back. Our ties run deep. I don't want to burn bridges. But if Mr. Quinn Sr. can't keep his family in line, I'll do it for him.
Nora, what should we do? Your dad's health, he can't handle it in there.
Mom, relax. Dad will be fine. If they really just wanted to check a 3-year-old customs form, they wouldn't have made such a scene.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Mom, this isn't about Dad. They are after me. Or rather, the person behind me.
Miss Chambers, please, sit. About your father. I heard... It's unfortunate. The customs form from 3 years ago. It's not a huge deal, but it's no small matter either.
You invited me here. I'm guessing it's not just to offer condolences.
You're smart, Miss Chambers. So I'll get straight to the point. For your father's case, I can have the investigation dropped. And the relevant evidence, I can make it all disappear.
Your terms?
First, Alex gave you the 6 key properties.
Transfer them to Quinn Group. Of course. I won't let you lose out. I'll pay you half the market value. In cash.
And the second condition?
Alex holds a 12% franchise right in the Southern Passage. I want you to persuade him to transfer that 12% equity to Quinn Group. The price is negotiable. This is the Southern Coast Equity Transfer Contract. Miss Chambers, 3 days. I'll give you 3 days. After 3 days, if Alex hasn't signed it, your father's case will officially go to trial. The amount involved in the customs form is enough to put him away for 10 years. Miss Chambers, 3 days. I'll wait for your good news.
Mr. Ford Jr., you invited me for tea. It's about my son, right?
Quinn Group will transfer 3 port berths on the southern coast to the Chambers family as an apology. Release Richard Chambers, Angela, and Angela Quinn will each lose an arm and are banned from the southern coast.
Mr. Ford Jr., it's good for young people to be ambitious. But you must know, the Quinn family isn't someone you can easily mess with.
Mr. Quinn Sr., do you think I'm negotiating with you? The heir, Ford Capital's leveraged buyout team, is in position. Quinn Group's 6 listed companies on the southern coast have 41% of their floating shares absorbed. %41 of floating shares, plus Ford Group's own funds. Before the market closes tomorrow, I can make all 6 of Quinn Group's listed companies trigger the tender offer threshold simultaneously. Do you think with Quinn Group's current funds, you can withstand a 6-front war?
You wouldn't dare.
Angela messed with my people. She planned it for years, right? If I want to take down Quinn Group, I only need 1 day. You sign, and Quinn Group remains Quinn Group. If you don't sign, starting tomorrow, Quinn Group will be named Ford.
Your father's case will officially go to trial. The amount from the customs forms 3 years ago is enough to put him away for 10 years.
Mr. Wallace, add 1 more clause.
Got it.
This clause during the transfer. Alex had the lawyer add it. I didn't pay much attention then, but today I finally understand. Alex saw this coming. He knew I'd be forced to sign. So right from the start, he completely blocked this path. Miss Quinn.
Miss Chambers, you're here half a day earlier than I gave you. Figured it out?
I can sign the real estate transfer papers. But the Southern Passage shares, Alex won't sign. Miss Quinn, change your condition.
Miss Chambers, I'm very disappointed in you. I gave you 3 days. I thought you'd figure it out. Tell you what. Miss Chambers, I know it's hard for you. The people behind me are Quinn Group's key partners here on the Southern Coast. Have a drink with them first, just to show them some respect. After you're done, I'll agree to your terms. Just the real estate. The Southern Passage, we can talk about it later.
If I finish this round, you'll let him go?
When I give my word, I never go back on it.
Nora. At the wrap party, weren't you so tough? Alex showed up for you and completely stole the show. But now, you're begging my brother. Where is he?
Go ahead.
Come on, Miss Chambers. Here's to you. Great tolerance, Miss Chambers. Not bad, Miss Chambers. You hold your liquor well. Come on, drink with me. Keep Miss Chambers good company.
There's something in the drink.
Great tolerance, Miss Chambers. Have another glass. Yeah! Drink another one. One more glass. One more. Miss Chambers.
You promised me the property documents.
They are ready, of course. As long as you sign this, Miss Chambers, I'll have the task force release him tomorrow.
Miss Quinn. Inside this document, there's a hidden page. A letter of intent for the Southern Passage equity.
This is probably just a binding error by my secretary.
An error like this isn't really your style, Miss Quinn. I can sign the property documents, but this one, I will not sign. If you insist on taking the Southern Passage equity, then all those drinks were for nothing. I will walk out and let Alexander Ford deal with this himself.
Miss Chambers?
You think you can walk out of here? You think you can just walk out of here?
Nora, you've got it all wrong. I didn't bring you here today to negotiate with you. I'm giving you a chance to handle this gracefully. If you don't want to play nice, then don't blame me for getting ugly. The real estate, I want it. The shares of Southern Passage, I want them too. As for you, Alexander Ford's woman, I want you too. After tonight, everyone in Manchester will know that Alexander Ford's woman slept in my bed. Tell me, will Alexander Ford still want you? If he does, what will the Southern Chamber of Commerce think? If he can't even protect his own woman, what gives him the right to take 12% of the Southern Passage shares?
Angela! Everything you've said to me lately is recorded right in here. If the board of directors finds out about what you've done funneling all the profits your way, take a guess. How many on the board will still take your side?
What if I say, it's a fake?
You're right. I wasn't planning to use this as evidence. I just wanted to tell you one thing. When Alexander Ford transferred the 6 key properties to me, he added a clause. Without his written consent, any changes are void. He knew from the very beginning that someone would use me to threaten him one day. Ms. Quinn, you say I'm his weakness. But have you ever thought about why a man like him would leave his weakness at the southern coast? Because he's never been afraid of anyone targeting his weakness. What he's afraid of is that the ones going after it aren't big enough players to be worth his time.
When I see stars, I think of you. Then I'll always pray for you. And I know what my heart was made for, to love you forevermore. When I feel you in my heart,
Angela. Which hand did you touch her with? Which hand did you use to touch her?
The air. Why are you here?
Alex, why are you here?
Secretary Quinn.
The heir.
Finish all of them. Inform the elders of their families. Their families no longer need to exist. Also, by tomorrow morning, I want to see the families behind them completely destroyed.
The heir, please have mercy. We didn't know she was with you. Miss Quinn put us up to it. It's true, heir. Alexander Ford! Are you out of your mind? You'd do all this over this cheap woman? You're ignoring the whole Southern Coast situation. You're making a move on the Quinns.
Brother!
Alexander Ford! Alexander Ford!
You dare touch me. You dare touch me.
My father.
Alexander Ford! Alexander Ford!
Earlier. Was it this hand that touched her chin?
Alexander Ford! Mr. Ford! Mr. Ford! Whatever you want. I'll give it all to you. I'll give you whatever you want. Mr. Ford!
Angela, I'm sparing you today because the Quinn family transferred the berths at 3 Southern Coast ports, completely to the Chambers family.
This is daylight robbery!
Yes. I am robbing you. Secretary Quinn.
The heir.
Cut his tendons and throw him in the ocean to feed the sharks.
Alex! Alexander Ford! Alexander Ford! You made a promise to my dad. You're going back on your word.
The one cutting your tendons is Secretary Quinn, not me.
Alexander Ford!
Alex.
Also, Angela, since you like to pimp for your own brother and love this dirty business so much, send her to a brothel. Print the address on flyers. Make her serve clients every day. And keep an eye on her.
Yes, the heir.
Alex, please.
Move!
It's okay. It's over now.
Alex. You took so long.
I'm sorry. I'm late.
She fails in every time. She can't come down. She lives to be declined. There's a woman. She's every fantasy and no reality. And one.
Alex. I'm so hot. Help me.
There's a remedy for the motherfuckers around. There's a
Now you're begging me? Why didn't you come to me first?
It hurts. I feel terrible. Help me.
Go somewhere and die.
If this ever happens again, would you dare not call me?
It's much too.
I wouldn't dare. Alex, please.
I got you in my sight. I keep all the words you said to me. I get you on your knees. Rewrite all the things you said that I should be. I get you, now you beg me please. Hey. Now I stay away, you were never meant to save me. Now I stay away, I'll hear you say you're sorry.
Where am I? Oh no. Hello? Dad?
Nora, that's fine. Just got out of the bureau. The Fords are already outside to pick me up. Where are you?
Dad, I'm fine. I'll be back soon. Alex. Thank you.
Save your thanks for later.
What?
I just have one question.
Close all your...
Why is it that when you're in trouble, you'd rather risk it all yourself than give me a call?
You said the reason you broke up with Angela was because she treated your relationship like a transaction. She used our relationship as a bargaining chip. She went to my father to secure a deep partnership between our family's projects. Alex, I'm actually not that good. At the beginning?
At the beginning, didn't you approach me on purpose? Right?
How did you?
How did I know? It was too obvious. When I first met you, you fell on purpose. But what you didn't know was, before you took that spill, I was right there watching you. You spent ages looking for the right angle. The second time I saw you, you were wearing a white coat. Like a fresh gardenia. So endearing. You were resting your chin on your hand, flipping through a book, looking bored. And when you spotted me, you sat up straight. You have no idea how cute that was. The third time, you were looking everywhere for me. Then you pretended to casually look up at me on the second floor and gave me a sweet smile. Right then I knew, this girl, I couldn't escape her. Nora, I knew exactly what you were up to. But I didn't mind at all. In fact, I was just glad that I was the one you approached. Nora. Ambition is never a dirty word. I'm not afraid of you using me. What I'm afraid of is that you won't stand on my shoulders to reach the stars you want. Trust me. Okay?
好。
Take a guess.
I don't know. You're always so elegant, distant, and gentle, but so hard to approach. I always felt like Cinderella, not good enough for you.
You have no idea. Maybe I was already used to my life, being filled with endless storms. But then you came along and brought the sunshine.
要有两个